What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Kagura for beginners, a guide that hopefully you can understand. This video is highly requested from you guys and I'm going to share with you my pro tips and tricks and other information you need to know while using Kagura. So please watch this video until the very end to receive all the tips I'm going to share with you. If you are new here, like and subscribe and turn on the bell so that you will not miss any of my future uploads. Now, I'm not the best Kagura player in the whole world, but I've been playing Kagura for 2 years and over 1,000 matches as a solo player, so I think it's safe to say that I have pretty decent amount of skill with her. Let's start off with her passive. Her passive skill gives her a shield that absorbs some damage and stunning enemies for 0.5 seconds. This effect will only activate every 4.5 seconds. Passive is really useful because Kagura is one of the few heroes that can kill the buff independently. As you can see here, I managed to take the buff by myself with the jungle knife because of my passive shield that helps me not to lose so much health. Now moving on to the first skill. The first skill is just throwing out an umbrella at a direction, dealing damage to enemies and slowing enemies along the way. Now do not use auto aim for this skill. The one mistake that I always see beginners is that they just tap the button lazily and auto aim, which is bad because if your enemy is moving, your auto aim will not let your umbrella hit the enemy. So you need to manually use your fingers to drag the skill and hit the enemy. I know sometimes it does hit, but what if the enemy is moving really fast? So it's best to develop this habit of dragging the skill yourself. Pro tip, this skill is great because you can use your umbrella to check the bushes if the enemies are coming and prevent gank. You can keep spamming the first skill to poke your enemies and clear minion waves. Now is the second part of the second skill. Kagura's second skill without the umbrella. Her second skill removes all CC and moves at a direction, leaving the umbrella behind. This skill is useful because you can use this skill to cancel Moskov's stun, Franco's hook with the right timing, Kaja's pull with the right timing, and much more. You can even use this skill to get through walls. Now is her ultimate without the umbrella. Her ultimate skill, enemies near the umbrella will be damaged, generating a link to them, slowing them down. The cooldown of the same umbrella open will immediately reset, and if the enemies fail to break free from the link after 3 seconds, the enemies will take damage and be pulled towards the umbrella. Something that you might not know about the skill is, when you're using her ultimate, even if you're dead, it will still deal damage to enemy as long as you press it. This is the build that I use. You can copy any of the 3 builds that I have. So for Kagura, it is super important to have these 2 items, Cloud of Destiny and Lightning Truncheon. What Cloud of Destiny does, it gives health, mana and magic power each time the game goes by. I recommend putting Cloud of Destiny as the second item after your mana boots because in the start, you can buy Elegant Gem, which gives you 20% health and mana regen each time you level up. This will make Kagura have more health and mana overall. Lightning Truncheon is a perfect item to complement Cloud of Destiny because the unique passive will deal extra damage according to Kagura's maximum amount of mana. So it will deal even more damage since we already have more mana from our Cloud of Destiny. The first build is mainly magic penetration and damage. It is good for dealing damage to tanks and killing squishies. But the downside is that if you have no buff, you waste a lot of mana and you have only 10% cooldown, which is not enough for Kagura to spam her first skill to poke. The second build is the one that I personally use. It is mainly reducing lifesteal of enemies and magic penetration. The second build is a recommended build in the season so far because the Necklace of Durance can reduce lifesteal of enemies such as Alucard, Ruby, Fanny, Moskov and many enemies that have spell vamp or lifesteal. It will cut off their regeneration by half, which is insane, and this item is truly a game changer. Oh yes, and if you guys want me to make an equipment item guide, then like this video and comment down below on what videos you would like me to see next, and comment down below on what videos you would like me to do next. I chose the last item as Divine Glaive because it gives 40% magic penetration so that in late game, when an enemy has Lord, their minions will be so much bigger and my umbrella can cut through all of the fat minions armor, making it faster to clear the lanes. You can also replace this item with Holy Crystal to get more magic damage, but I prefer Divine Glaive for my team. So moving on to the emblems. I use custom mage emblem for her and I up cooldown, movement speed and magic penetration. For the emblem talent, I think using Impure Rage will be good because it regenerates mana back to me since I always consume a lot of my mana to spend my first skill into the bushes to check for enemies, but you can use the other two talents as well, they are just as good. If you have watched through the video so far, comment down below Road Blaster so that I know they have made it this far. I hope this video has been helpful to you in a way. If it's helpful and you want me to make more videos like this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the bell so that you will not miss on any of my future uploads. Follow me on my Instagram account so that I can post more stories there. Comment down below what videos you'd like me to do next. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!